Right, so the plan is, if you saw my previous video, I got LAN. I had to end up getting it from the store. Since then, I ended up putting some more on her banner over here. I ended up getting A1 about 35 pity. I was quite happy with that. I've been playing quite a bit the last few days, just catching up with the story, exploring a bit of Vera, and mainly completing the starting area, because I hadn't completed this. So I've been just getting all these bottom areas sorted. Just been doing a bit of Warren today. I think I've got a little bit more to do. But I've just been going around Vera to give myself a bit of break and caught up with the story. Just got to domain 9. I haven't done more than unlock the first teleport area, so I'm sort of catching up. But I haven't really explored inners or any of that area. But either way, I ended up initially when I came back, I got the new character here, Huang. They're going away in a day, literally in a day. And I initially wanted, I was looking at Fenrir here. Not sure how you say her name. And the annoying thing is I've built up this 74 tokens on this banner, and they're all separate tokens. You can see I've got like 30 on that, and I got A1 Huang, so you can see how kind of lucky I was with that. Possibly because it was split between this, so I haven't got Fenrir. I ended up getting A1 Lan. Anyway, I wanted to basically just get Fenrir while she's here, and this is video. So we've paid a bit more money, got the last of the bonuses in the store. And that's gonna be that. I've kind of convinced myself. I think I do want it. I've been enjoying the game. So got this last bonus one here. So we've had this one, and this one, plus the daily login for the next month, for the next few weeks at least. And so I think the deals in this one is this 15 here for 12.28, I believe. I could be wrong with this. And then just get 2 of these to get like 35 pulls. And I'm hoping we can get A1 Fen. But we'll see. That's my plan. And you can say why. It's mainly because I want to have a main fire team. My kit is built around fire and electro, and mainly a bit of attack. But I want I've only got Crow really to support. Yeah, to support Huang, and that's the annoying thing. So I figured while the banner's here, I don't really want to put up with it's 82 Crow, but I've put nice artifacts on him, and it's a DPS loss really over Huang if I put any time into it noticeably. And you can say, well, like C1, well, one copy of Ben isn't going to be any much better, but I don't know. So we'll see what we get. Wish me luck, I suppose. If this makes it as a video, it might have been half decent. I don't know. Might not. I don't always put pulls as videos, but this has been good fun coming back into this game. I've heard a lot. I've enjoyed it. See how it's come on. The characters are this much better. So we've got to be careful. You've actually got to go and buy a pack. You really get screwed over, I think, if you're not careful. So you've got to go and buy like these bundles.
Long walks by the beach.
Oh, you can get A1 on this one. I'll be sick. Go on. You know you want to. All on black, whatever it's called. No. Well, Staff of Homelessness. The Staff of Homelessness. Nice.
Pet my ears. Go on. Pet my ears. Go on.
Yeah, so I wanted it to replace this team with my Crow, because it's kind of cope, to be honest. I think it's for what it is. It's kind of all right built. I've put nicer matrices on it, and it's still underperformed massively. So I initially wanted this Fenrir character, and I'm glad we got her. So that's cool. And I was annoyed looking at the banners there my mistake coming back to the game, I suppose, that turn that around. My mistake coming back to the game, that I built up pity on that banner without really knowing. But then really realistically, when Pyro, and I do prefer using, say, my Pyro set, been having some off fun with this, even though it's kind of fun with Ruby and Cobalt. I do like Cobalt. I know everyone says she's bad, but I enjoy using her. This is a support team, so I've noticed in some like boss fights, the healer's not really healing, or we haven't got a healer. And being the tank, it's kind of not that I'm the best tank at the minute with my stats, but it's still a bit annoying where I'm doing what I'm doing and then I just almost get like one shot randomly when I'm changing. So this is kind of when I have to try and support myself, and it works quite well with Coco. I got C1 Coco the other day. I was quite happy with that. And then this is my best team. I actually read someone said about this team and said this is one of the metas. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I've not been involved in this game long enough to really know, but it's definitely very fun, and it does work very well for Fortitude. But again, this setup kind of relies on there really being a healer, to be honest, is for me so far. So as long as there's a healer, or take the gamble anyway that there might be a healer, then this is a good set for me to run. And it's mainly using Huang again as your DPS that will then trigger Lan. And as Lan is triggering into her ult and then skill, I'll then go into Huma's potentially ult, and if not, I'll go into her skill, do some damage, and I believe she adds a burn if you do a charge attack with Huma, so I'll try and do at least a 1 or 2 combo, or do some shattering if I need to with that. But to be honest, Huang does so much shatter with this setup that you don't really need Huma's shatter as such. It's just almost as a backup if there's a big group of mobs. But this is definitely the most fun. I've had a serious amount of fun with this. But when, say, like Flame doesn't work, I was using this team with like Crow at the end, and it just, every time I switched to Crow, it was just so bad. And I tried different sets on them. I got rid of it and I put Lan in here, and Lan kind of works. And it does kind of work still, I suppose. You could put Lan in this, but again, if Flame's not an option, I haven't got anything else. I maybe have Subasa, but that seems a bit cope. So this Fenrir is really good fun, and obviously a nice sort of idol style character, a bit like Barber and Genshin, that sort of thing. So I thought that was cool. That was a cool take. I'll probably put some video footage now, just some of my gameplay the last day or two after those pulls, that kind of what led up to this. I can go and show my stats. What I should probably be doing is, this team's going to be weak because of Fenris. Let's put it on that because that's my best stats. You can see actually getting that pack's giving me some stuff to upgrade, which will help as well. But what I've been limited on is the ranking up my artifacts here, really, is what I'm going to call them, the armor pieces. Some of these are augmented. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I had the stuff to do it, and it's increased my CS significantly. Obviously, I've had some of these pieces from events. Some of these, I don't think I'm meant to necessarily have them, but nah, whatever. So my matrices are at like 60 because the game recommended it. So like I'm actually really nice with my matrices on these. I'll just show these top 3. So the only ones I've got gold. I've got 2 Huma, 2 Shiro on that, both at 60. I've got 2 Shiro, 2 Crow on that. And then we got 2 Lan and 2 Shiro. I forgot to mention that. I better go and fit that in right now. I don't know what this video is really going to have to be. I'm going to have to cut it up. But I was trying, after I got Lan, my main goal was to get to at least 2, well, I only wanted 2 Lan matrix pieces. And I was doing the artificial island recently, and that gave me a load of matrix pulls. And so I was on this banner, and you can see I was at 16 pity. Maybe I hit pity once before. I must have done, I guess, at that point, but I don't know who we got if I did. So maybe this one resets. I don't know. But if I look at my records here, I got one really early. This is all, yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th pull, got one. And then I think I left it until the next day. And when I signed on the next day, I did a bit more of the artificial island. And you can see here I did like, about 10, 12 pulls. And I got another one. I was so happy with that. To be honest, I'm still really happy with that. And so she's ended up with that, which for me is being a low spend now. I mean, what have I spent, like $100 or £100, which is what I did on my Genshin account. And to be honest, I think if you want to, if you're like a couple of 100 hours in, like I am, I think there's not much wrong with that. There's not many games you can play for a couple 100 hours and there's still a lot more to do and have fun with. So I think it's worth a given point. Starting out and just wailing though without really playing, I don't know so much. But what was I going to show? I'm going to show my stats briefly. I was talking about my stats, my pieces, my matrices. I guess I showed that it had what did it have? See the videos. So I had 2 Shiro again on that. Yeah, I've got a spare Crow piece. I've got 1 Samir piece. I've got a few spare pieces. What's this one got? This has got this. I can't remember her name. It's got a cool name. I can't remember her name. Saki. That's it. Not ideal if I got a double piece of that, but whatever. This is just a stat stick that I put on here for now. And the NE set's one of the few I've got spare there. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like as a sense to do some gameplay now. And thank you for watching. Nice. Ah, then you just one-shot me. That's got to pull out of that. It's random. And a frostbot. As if there's a star. What the hell? I've not done this before. Wait, I think this person... I just did a void rift or something like that with this person, I think. Am I hitting it wrong? What? Dude. Huh? It just does a little jump. I guess I just have to fall then, and it teleports me over. What? I assume I haven't got something. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It looks like it launched those other guys. That's more like it. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're meant to land on it with the wings. But come on, man. I don't know. Weird. Nice. GG. Oh, I actually came second on that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, someone was healing, I think. Although that boss didn't seem to do too much damage, which is pretty good. How do we do it? Never left. That takes so long to do.